Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. So I just trying to get this out of trash now. Today is the God and Goddess Challenge with the Neptune. There we go. No, this was.
And Poseidon.
And Poseidon. Let's see, I gotta bring it up.
That cat has a hat all over it. Where I left off was I had a birthday party and it was very dramatic because
Oh yeah, I remember.
I kissed someone in front of my two exes, or technically one of them was an ex and one of them was my other girlfriend.
Yeah.
I just broke up with the other girlfriend and then now I'm with Brooklyn. Yes. Oh, I keep typing. I'm trying to make it easier for myself, and
I'm
I just
trying to
forget that
remember
I make
where
it
I
easy
left
for myself.
off. Oh yeah, we haven't settled down yet. I don't. Have I decided who I'm settling down with?
So I moved to Basilani as a teenager. I'm a mermaid. I actually did gain a level of island cleanliness, which was cool.
Nice.
I still can't complete my actually I can't work on my aspiration now since I've aged up.
Yeah, I'm trying. Did I age up?
Do at least 3 other people before settling
Oh,
down,
right.
and then which I did. So all I really need to do is complete my aspiration and settle down and have at least one child.
I'm still a teen. I age up in a few days.
2 days?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we will be a diaper.
What's that?
What day is it? What do we do? Oh, we don't have to work for 2 days?
I forgot I still have my memory mod on. What are your memories? Had a divorce or serious breakup?
I broke up.
So where's this girl at? I invited you over. Oh, is that her right there? Yeah. Oh. Wait, what? That is not the person I invited over. What?
Brisham
Did I?
Wafatub. Prita?
No.
Habyam
Brooklyn, where the
Pashushi?
heck you at?
Yiklashibi. Bimia.
Oh, she's way over here.
Frabe? We daba.
Oh, yikes. Dang it. Okay, never mind. I can't get married to her yet. We are technically something, right? Yeah, she's my girlfriend. Okay? Just so you guys know, we got together when we were both teens, and now I'm a young adult, but she's still a teen. Okay? It's weird, but it makes sense when you think about it.
Did he become a young adult? He did. Okay.
Brooklyn is crushing hard on Poseidon. Yeah, I know. As long as she's my girlfriend, I think that'll be okay. don't think you have to break up necessarily with 3 people.
Oh, I just asked to be friends with one person. I don't know.
Just date them.
Oh, I asked them to be boyfriend girlfriend. Not me. Mister.
Keep a shot. Girl,
Sweet.
goodbye.
Go here.
That's why I can't do any romantic interactions with her, is because she's technically still a teen.
I don't know if I like.
I appreciate in this game.
What are you doing?
I'm having old
You
people
went to bed this
falling
early?
for the teens. Okay.
Okay,
Just gotta wait till
fine,
she
go.
ages up.
No, I was just asking you why. He's been in a mood all. He's been sick, and he's like.
Oh, sick and moody. Yeah, I feel that.
Oh my god, he was annoying me so much. He kept waking me up. Oh my. He's like.
It sounds just like him.
Just like trying to sleep and all night long. I was like, you know, you get to me where I'm not feeling good either, and I'm trying to rest so I don't get sick. You're like, I'll sleep in your bed. Heck no. Hey, Frederick, yeah. What's he being mean to you? We're swimming.
I need the maid to get over here right now. Everything is stinking up in my house.
Maid, where are you?
Yeah, where are you? It's 3:30 in the morning.
Jeez.
Better are you?
She's having fun swimming. Yeah, we broke with Philip, I think. You know, I haven't really met anyone I think she's too into. I don't know who we're gonna marry. Who we feel that.
I'm excited in 2 days.
2 days.
Excited in 2 days.
2 days. Oh, 2 days is
Well, technically for you, I guess also tomorrow in addition.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm so excited about tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do a bonus stream tomorrow. It's just letting y'all know that right now.
Yeah. I'm more excited about Back 4 Blood, mostly because it's like content.
Yeah.
When Sims is really just like, I don't know, a pretty big change, but nothing like really content new. But I am excited about that. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, there's gonna be a bonus stream on Tuesday.
Yeah, bonus streams for the both of us.
I really want to try to make it long, but hopefully not as long. Like not even longer, because the way I did my Back 4 Blood streams was the first expansion was like over 10 hours. The other one was over 11 hours. So I'm trying not to like increase it even more than that.
Yeah.
12 hours. I mean, it just depends. As long as I'm having fun playing it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how long I'll be doing it for. So like in one sitting, I mean. If I'm having fun in one sitting playing it, who knows? We'll see. We will see. You only cleaned it back up. Okay. Wait, when does this expire? Oh, 6 hours. Eat a slice of cake. We have work today. 10 hours. Wall or the walls. The water is still oozing green slime.
Ew. Did
So
she
I'm
say
still
she's
not
coming
quite
over?
there.
Where's she?
So swim around.
Do we now invite her over?
Swimming around makes them the most happy. Get so many buffs from just swimming.
No,
Look
it's
at that. Oh
great.
my god. I just got 3 moodlets in a row just from him dipping his toes in the water. Like, what the heck? Loves the outdoors. Feeling great. Child of the ocean. I think there's gonna be another one too where it's gonna be like love swimming or something. Hi, Echo. Oh, I'm getting a little invisible here. My chin. It's always when I go to this blue water, it makes me look invisible for some reason. Well, what about? Oh no. Okay. Oh, now he's energetic. Oh, I forgot about his energetic lifestyle. Oh, and the great outdoors from Outdoorsy. Wow, look at all those moodlets. That's crazy. How you doing, Echo? How's it going? Let's get a morning tan. There's no children around.
Yeah.
Who's that can sunbathe in the nude? Only better that way, just because when he changes his outfits, the
No
tan will
tan
be even.
lines.
Yeah. Even. Now as soon as I start sunbathing, it gets cloudy. Are you kidding me? And now I'm doing sit-ups while naked. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
When I just start on challenge when I'm nervous. LOL, how's your going? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm more excited of what's to come. To the future.
Oh, Nahara.
Maid is finally here, jeez.
Oh.
Hey maid,
Grisham.
clean my house, thank you.
Okerez. Donna.
Yeah.
Shibi.
Don't mind me, I'm just
Wivni
plant
Ufa.
or
Yabo.
what am I doing?
Bruna. Yes.
Researching plants.
Okay, you may go home.
Are these the money trees or these kava plants? Kava shrubs.
Weba. Ushi.
Get everything. It's all disgusting. Since no place to go.
Where is the child?
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let's go to Geek Kong and help build the rocket. I hear it's out of this world, says Dad.
I can't sunbathe.
I love Solani so much. Yeah, it's actually really nice. It's really pretty.
Hey, Dad.
It looks even better with the
How
G
you
shade
doing?
because it like really accentuates the colors. So just crop out the naked man over there. Wait, I think it's getting sunny now. Is it?
Where is the child? I see no children. Where?
Oh, that's actually better. I'm gonna just do this. Without G shade. Pretty hazy. What'd you say? Crisp, clear, saturated colors, even shadowing. distance, depth of field. Not really. Death is inevitable. Poseidon knows that. Poseidon just didn't think it would be so thinking about it. What, you just became a young adult and all of a sudden you're afraid of dying? What the heck? I mean, me too, but like, what the heck?
I don't want to die. And a batfish.
Going for trash. My favorite world, and I don't even really use the gameplay. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of gameplay that people. Why are you still naked? There isn't a whole lot of people the gameplay that people think about in this, but
Getting ready to go
a
shopping.
lot of the gameplay
Nice.
is like a lot of stuff happening over here, pretty much. That's a lot of the gameplay for Solani is stuff happening over here. And then just a lot of stuff happening out in the water.
Thursday.
Pretty much it. Yeah. This is supposed to be a museum, right? Or is this a house? No, this is a house. Sometimes I like putting museums over here. I feel like museums are pretty cool. Can you put some darn clothes on or something? Actually, you know better yet? Go get a tan. If you're still naked, because there's clearly probably no children around. So just do that. We're there. The sun's out now. Wow.
Yeah. Cat needs food and you need food. Let's see what you serve to feed a cat. It's like, the answer's obvious. I just ordered Frederick some cat food.
The background there,
the chicken cat food. The chicken chick
weird.
food.
Ew. I love doing this. I do it off stream too. It's just so interesting to me. It's the best world to use it on. Just a color changing. Whoa. You getting a tan? Okay, good. If you're wondering how to get the perfect tan without overburning yourself, wait for the mood lid down here where I'm hiding it. Eventually there'll be a mood lid that says sun kissed or something to that effect. And it'll say from suntan, and then that's when you take your sun off of the
Yep, I
the
mean,
mat.
pets are basically your children.
Themselves. Yeah, they're fur babies.
Yeah, Frederick's my fur baby.
Just rub it in? What do you mean? Are you talking about the GG or about Solani? Like, in general?
You gotta...
Because I definitely sent you my G-Shade. I don't know if... I knew you said you were going to look at that. I don't know if you did.
We can change this bed. You know what? We'll get you a better
I mean, the
bed.
worst case scenario, you could just uninstall it and reinstall it. If you're having issues pulling up the menu. Like it's not pulling back up again. Because I've not had the issue before. And I'm used to having pretty rare issues like that. So, I don't know. Yeah, I just reinstall it. That's probably easier than trying to figure out how to open the dang menu again. I don't know. It took you long to install it? Oh.
Frederick's a good boy.
Do you have like a lot of space on your computer?
Oh, let me move over, and then you guys can actually see.
What is going on? Who died?
A good balance of beautiful Christmas trees,
Lost in the family.
and beautiful kitty.
I wish you would tell me who died.
Right there.
Talking about my mother? I thought she was
Yeah,
already
I hate
dead.
when they
Oh,
don't
no.
tell you who dies.
I think she did die, actually. Because she was there at my birthday party. Which was...
She died of embarrassment.
a day or so ago. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess it was her then. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I had to do the same thing. Because once I got to a point where I got all the settings that I wanted, I haven't touched it. I just like, I don't, because I don't need it.
Look at that. I like it.
Yeah, I guess this is his mother who died. But she was a normie, so.
Alright,
She
after this
wasn't a
tour
Greek
before it gets
god.
colder. Alright, undead, you have a good safe trip
It's
to this one.
Apollo. That's big.
Please stop doing that. No. Can I do this? Which tree's got an issue? This tree?
Oh, you still naked. You just are naked man. And you didn't even clean up these plates.
Is our hydration going down when we're literally in the rain?
What?
Can you tell me how our hydration is really, really going down?
That's
and
so weird.
we're in the rain.
What? Oh my god. You didn't. The maid did not even like, clean up everything.
2 days. What is today? Wednesday?
It's Sunday.
It's a Wednesday for me. I'm still a little behind. We age up tomorrow.
Still feels like Friday to me.
Oh, you're talking about IRL? It is Sunday. I
No,
wish
and
it was
yes.
Friday.
I know you were talking about the end game. I was just
Yeah.
playing along. Hey, yeah, can you just put some clothes on? Like, how many times I gotta tell you this? Just put clothes on. Put a clothes on. Anything.
Inspiring decor.
You have work soon? Yeah, like 30 minutes. Can I help you? It's Jenny outside my house, ma'am. I thought. She's like, oh, I'm suddenly tired. Oh, is that a caprese salad? With a yummy, delicious spinach, tomatoes, and mozzarella bite balls, whatever the heck they're called. I don't know what they're really called, but it's a type of mozzarella where it's like just chopped up and rolled into little balls or slabs. Work. Ma'am?
Okay, we got
Get out of my house.
parsley. We got a basil.
Oh yeah, what challenge were you wanting to do, Echo? Go to the gym. To embrace out of the workspace, embrace into a quick sweat, relishes the rewards for electric. Performance should be better. Nice.
It finally stopped raining. Yeah.
Rags to riches.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's a good challenge.
Oh, sorry. I've been thinking of getting a job. Rags to
Yeah,
riches, man. I
Jen.
don't think I've actually done a rags to riches challenge. I think I've done rags to riches-esque challenges in my other challenges because I was so poor. But yeah, that's a good one. It helps you explore all the different ways you can make money. You'll be surprised how many ways you can make money in this game, and not just skill based. My favorite part was of the Rex Riches challenge is always the very beginning because you literally live on a bench and you like mooch off the
It's
people
a
who make food in the
struggle,
park.
right? Yep.
Yep. When we get new babies, I'm gonna torture myself with 100 baby. Oh, we're all gonna be tortured. We're all gonna be tortured with that extra life stage. I just wonder, like, what they're gonna do with them. Like, what's gonna be? How are they gonna be different from babies to toddlers as far as gameplay goes? Do they earn skills? Do they have their own traits? Do they do anything? Are they just basically a baby with legs? Like, that's probably what it is, actually. If I had to guess, I think they're the new baby life stage will be basically in essence what a baby is. You have to feed it, socialize with it, and change its diaper, but it can move around. And they're like, see guys, we made the baby move around. Like, no, we wanted you to do it with the other baby. Like, well, no. We want to make a new life stage instead. I feel like that's exactly what
Wow, I just.
I mean, we already saw the sneak peek of them. They do crawl around.
How is she
Whether they're
good
gonna
friends with
add
me?
cribs or not cribs? What do they call them? Playpens? Like those little. They're like these little, literally pens. You put a baby in it, and they like play in there.
Oh, they're swimming.
And I think you can also pick them up and or carry them around or something. What am I at? Oh, is it birthday present or something? They better add some cribs. Yeah, interesting. See if they do. I don't know though. If Life Stages is going to be free update, you know, you might be right though. I think they kind of would have to. Because, because if the baby, like infant newborns, they can't leave their little thing, and toddler beds are too big. And yeah, it had to be something crib-esque. Crib-esque. Sorry. Oh, that was pause button backs. See, I don't like what is this? He literally was already a mermaid before he even jumped in the water. Like, excuse me? And he literally spun around, like, for what? Did that animation, the flipping, that's supposed to be the animation that he does when he changes into his tail. But he does it way before that. Why? Maybe a stuff pack or kit for baby stuff? They better not monetize something that should have came in the game for free.
Charge for the baby kit?
Yeah. Like,
Hell no, they
like you
better
mean
not.
like they give you the baby and then you have to pay for like the baby stuff.
That'd be
Or yeah.
such bull. That would be so. Oh, that would not equal sense.
Yeah, stroller kit pack.
You could find
Let your
different
baby
strollers.
stroll around town and in this stroller kit pack. I'm sure we'll get a little and then more stuff in some kind of kit, calling it now. Probably. But when's the last time they did a kit game pack? Because the kits are one of three things: gameplay, build by, or create a sim.
Yeah.
And we've all been getting like there's so many create a sim ones. And we've gotten a little I guess not as much as create a sim, but we've definitely got a good amount of build by, but we got like barely any gameplay. What we got Bust the
Yeah.
Dust. That's one of them. Vacuum gameplay. I'm actually curious. Again. Oops. Let's see. What other? I don't count. No, I'm not counting that. No. Let's see. Little campers. That's an iffy one. Because that's a lot of creative or build by items. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think they've only given us one gameplay kit pack. I really don't think Little Campers gives that much gameplay. I don't think it does at all.
It's like basic.
Because a lot of the stuff that's in the pack that is considered like new, like the projector, is literally a copy of another item in the game from movie stuff pack. And I know that for a fact because in the movie stuff pack you have this outdoor screen projector and it has these two speakers on the side standing up. Well, on the Little Campers kit it doesn't have the two speakers, but guess what, sound still comes out from nothing in the Little Campers kit projector. I wonder what model they copied.
Yeah.
For the sound to be the same spot. So yeah, I'm gonna say they only gave us one. Busted Dust is probably the only is the only one, and was probably one of the worst ones. So probably why
Yeah,
they
it
stayed
was a
away
little
from
cute at
making
first, but it's annoying when you have to keep vacuuming.
Well, it's because they tricked us a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
They always have to add their little Sims flair and things like dust bunnies. Like I don't need that. Okay. But just give me regular cleaning the house. Like, and why just vacuums? Why not? Why can I have a broom? I know brooms exist because I put them on the wall. And Roombas from the movie Get Famous, they barely work.
This jerk.
And by that I mean just like they're broken. Like they don't work that well. It's supposed to be automatic and then they don't.
Whoa! Who are you in my house?
They don't clean up the dust bunnies. They only clean up the dust sometimes. Yeah, the Roombas are cool because they have like their own little like they move around. I like that. I like that feature. It's just they're not that. Other than that, that's probably about as good as they can. They're not really effective. You know, can you? I was about to say a whole speech, but I literally have no time for you right now. I have no time. No time.
No.
Oh yeah.
Why are you in my house? I didn't even know you, and you're gonna yell at me? No way.
But if there was a baby kit pack, it definitely would not be gameplay. It would definitely be like clothing or build by items. I'll take it, but I don't know how they thought it was a good idea to make them stand in one spot to vacuum the whole house.
Right.
That one was kind of annoying to me. I think they underestimated the they underestimated the patience of Sims players because we are so patient with them to be so like, okay, we want good stuff. We're willing to wait for good stuff.
Yeah.
And they come out with like, oh, you want to vacuum in one spot of your house? It cleans you up the entire floor. I mean, I would rather. I appreciate that they added the option to turn it off, which wasn't a feature originally, by the way. Turning off Bust the Dust Kit once you had it.
Yeah, they added it in.
So I do actually appreciate that feature, but I would have rather gone to like room to clean. And also, rooms get dirty so fast. The whole house gets dirty.
They
so
do,
fast.
which like, but that's like true to life. Clean the house in
Yeah,
like an
true.
hour lady.
But if I'm living alone
later.
and there's no one around, and all of a sudden there's this huge film of dust everywhere. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. Especially if you have like if you're doing certain builds where you have like an unused second floor. All you use the second floor is for like a roof piece. It's not actually a usable room. That room can be filled with like gross dust and stuff, and their Sims will get bad moodlets from it, even though they are not living in that room. It'll say dirty house. I'm like, what do you mean dirty house? And it's like only the second floor that no one uses. Has no access.
Celebrating our
I just
birthday.
would just rather have it on.
Catching a face.
Yeah, I think that kind of mentality is what makes the Sims make money. In a way that's like, Sims puts out like booty stuff, and people are like, well, at least I have it. And I'd be like, have what? What do I have? You got nothing. I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit more severe about these things because I don't know. I guess I just am.
Okay, go to the bathroom.
a lot of
plan.
Sim placency. Community. But now it seems like a lot of people are being more like upset, which I partially support that movement only because getting it depends if it's like constructive criticism or if it's just straight up like criticism with no context. I'd rather there be like a large wave of construction criticism towards the developers than just people being like, this sucks or babies are dumb. And I'm quoting from comments on a video I saw. Like, and by the way, the this sucks referred to the Get Famous expansion pack when it came out so many times. Like, this sucks. It's like, well, that's not really constructive criticism. You're just saying something sucks, which just means you don't like it, which means that it's just an opinion. And just because you don't think it's good doesn't mean other people don't think good. Oh, come on. Now, if you said something smarter, like, I don't know, in Get Famous, you wish that you could change the venue lot for the acting studio and it be functional. Because you are going off of The Sims motto that is to play with life, make things how you want. That's an understandable criticism, suggestion, something that I have personally feeling. Because I've been able to recreate the studio or like make a new one, but it's not functional. In fact, it reverts back once you join the acting career. After you make it, and then join an acting career and you have a gig, you go back, it reverts it back to the old studio. So dumb. So at least you can do the get to work places. Oh, frickin' heck, what the heck? I'm sorry. What now? My fridge just caught on fire.
Oh,
Explain
what?
that to me.
How?
What? Why did my fridge just catch on fire? This is like the toilet catching on fire upgrade. Like, what? This doesn't even have any upgrades on it. It'd be interesting if it was like self-baking feature. You open the fridge and something's already baked. But no, it's just a unupgraded, non-upgraded
Oh, yeah.
fridge with no upgrades.
Birthday party.
Fridge caught on fire. I actually have never seen that. I've never seen a fridge catch on fire. What the heck?
Not in The Sims, I have not. I've
I
seen
mean,
many
The
other
Sims
things
1.
catch on fire.
I mean, I've seen human combustion in this
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
but not
Not fridge combustion.
fridges. Okay. Is it because it's a wood fridge? Does that
I wonder.
matter?
The-
I mean, I do have the eco lifestyle
oh, it's cool.
thing
Look
turned
at
on
this
where
one.
like when there's fire, it could travel faster on wood flooring than it will on tile. Which actually is a really cool feature. It's actually really cool. That's realism right there.
Everybody come in free freeze. Hello?
Buzzing. Yo, my dude is straight up buzzing. Look at that face. I always learn new things about this game. Yeah, challenges really help with that, I think. At least based off my experience. If I just play The Sims, just because, however, it'd be like, you know, I probably won't learn too much. Because I start to go into a certain play style and I just keep doing that over and over, basically. But challenges really push you out of your comfort zone and make you do things that you don't normally do, and it kind of makes you think like, oh, well, I normally do this, but I can't do that. Or I'm not able to do that. How can I do that? And so I try to find other ways to go around it. I learn new things about figuring how to get past it. Like, for example, if you have a phone in The Sims 4, which I think everyone does, even if you're homeless, starting at rags to riches, and you go to business, you can find odd jobs, and you don't even really need a skill. I mean, some of them say like skills, but some of them aren't even skill based, and you get paid for them. So if you're trying to get money quickly without having to worry about having a skill, high skill in it, odd jobs. Odd jobs. The next easiest thing would be, well, actually, it might be the first easiest. Would be fishing.
She didn't even make me a darn
You can
birthday
pretty
cake.
much-
What the heck?
Even if you're low skilled, you get like
Come on.
random objects and you can like sell those. Look at these randos standing outside my house. Can you be less weird?
Birthday cake? What are you?
Standing out there like they're the people from Us. Waiting for their other halves to show up.
Ha! Ephedroy.
applesauce in a while. My favorite applesauce is cinnamon applesauce. It's my favorite
Yeah, that's good.
applesauce. I remember having another one like so many years ago that I thought was like the best. I think it was like it was like a berry kind, but it wasn't strawberry. Something else. It's so good, but I don't know what it is. I can't remember. So I'm just gonna cinnamon. Still good enough. You just dumped yourself in the water with your applesauce. Sir, what are you doing? Where's your applesauce?
Go on.
Why did you go in the water to do that? How are you doing? Really? I don't know. Do people eat in the tub? Do you eat in the tub, kids? I feel like eating in the tub is exclusive to like spa day moments. You know, like you're like in the tub and you're like really trying to relax.
Actually,
You could like take a little snack in there and do all that. I just don't I don't really think about doing that. Mostly because one, there's like no room. And two, I don't have those like fancy table things that go over the bathtub. I guess I've seen those over the tub, or you put the thing on the thing and then you're like, no. If I take a bath though, I just I pretty much do what they do sometimes in the bathtub, which is basically submerging my entire body underwater, blocking out all the sounds of life. Not trying to drown myself, okay, guys? No. Jeez. That's how I relax, is I just block out all the noise. Natural noise canceling. I just go underwater. And if I'm really trying to relax, bubble bath with a really nice soap smell. But other than that, I don't really do anything extra. I mostly have wine. You live in like a housewife over there. Like, what the heck? I definitely have 8 in the tub as well. Okay. Okay, Real Housewives of Texas.
I think I've ever eaten in the tub. Hi, Cortana. How you doing? Have a drink in the tub. Wine.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody who's eats in the tub, but then again, I never asked or thought to ask. So maybe I should ask now. I should just go walk around, ask people, do you eat in the tub?
Did you ever hear people who eat an orange in the tub or while they're taking a shower?
I eat orange.
Because I guess that makes the citrus smell intense.
I think that's placebo.
I don't know. That's what they're saying. I'm like, that's the weirdest thing ever. I'm doing good. Thanks.
I think that's placebo because in the shower, technically, like if
Because
you're
you just
having,
let
like,
the orange pills
sinus issues,
stay there.
oh, you leave orange peels in the shower. I thought you meant
While
like,
you're eating it, yeah, and then like you clean it up
Oh.
when you're done.
I mean,
So the
that doesn't
water's
really
hitting the
change anything that much. I wouldn't leave fruit pieces in the shower. I would just get something that's orangey and bathe with it or whatever.
And bathe.
I wouldn't like bring an actual fruit in there. Here's the thing. I'd only say if it's gross. If like what you're eating is like one, really messy, and two, if your shower is disgusting. Shower or bath is disgusting. Like if it's gross. Yeah. Like I would want to make sure, like if I was like, yeah, today's the day I'm gonna eat in the bathtub. I'm gonna make sure that sucker is clean first before I take a bathroom shower and nothing.
Every time I see The Sims, I'm like, shee, I'm gonna play again. You should. The Sims is so fun, especially the different challenges we do. Okay, we're gonna have her go home so she can sign up for her new job, which is diver.
But yeah, when I think of my bathroom, it's like clean, but um we have wooden floors, so when I mop, I like dump the stuff in my bathtub, so I don't think of my bathtub as like a place to eat anything.
No.
So
I shave. Frank shaves in there, just like all the little teeny hairs.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
So gross. Just imagine it eating when like you wash your hair,
no,
you wash your body.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no.
That's gonna make me gay.
No.
But yeah, it's exactly the reason though. Is what do people do in that shower?
Exactly. It's like, yeah,
bath.
I clean it, but you only get it so clean.
If your
like,
food is on a plate or in a chip bag, I'm not eating out of the tub. Exactly. I wouldn't expect you to like eat.
bring a sandwich in the tub.
Wait, are you saying like you don't eat unless you're in the tub, or are you saying that you don't eat like a bag of chips that's like you're laying in the bathtub and then you're like leaning over and the chips bag is on the ground? Because I was assuming that you had the food in the bathtub with you. When I think of it, I think of like I try to make sure that none of it gets, not even the dish or like if I were to do this, I would not want the dish or bowl or bag or whatever to touch the water. And it's just simply because it's just an extra hassle. You know, if a chip bag gets in the water, you know, it's messy.
Well, why would you
and,
even like? Yeah, what if the water accidentally hits your
water gets on
chips
it.
and you're gonna be like having soggy chips? Oh, well, you know what? We're throwing another party. Let's throw another party.
Either, but I mean, none of the food will touch the water. That would be gross me out. Yeah, that would gross me out too. It's also where I bathe Bella too. So, and I definitely don't know what's on her. When she goes outside to potty or comes in, runs around all the place and goes crazy and has her own like biochemistry. You don't know what the heck is on her. Yeah. I don't like the potential energy there. Bringing it back to old school science words. The potential of the energy of the water touching my food is too high. It's too high. Too much risk. I get grossed out immediately thinking about it. Because if there was an Olympic sport for overthinking, I would have won first place every year. A gold medal. I'm not even joking. So when I think of stuff like that, I think of everything before I even do it. Something that is super gross, the one time when we were in high school. Oh no, that's disgusting. Let's see, let's get some context here. One time when we as in me and you, or you and Mitch. And also high school, that's gonna be something.
Damn, high school was so really long ago.
Oh, your siblings and you. Something that, yeah, we cleaned the tub really good. Not good enough in my opinion now, because now I got grossed out too easy. Ugh, it's disgusting. Clean the tub. I'm assuming there's something after this. I'm just being dramatic.
Where are my guests?
We filled it with punch and several kinds of liquor. That is something I only ever see in the movies or television shows. in college, at frat houses, specifically. Oh, I'm guessing now, hindsight is 2020 for you, Echo. Do not drink. Do not fill your tubs, no matter how clean, with any food or liquids and ingest it. I've seen so many videos. I mean, even nowadays, people be doing crazy videos where they literally bathing in the most disgusting, like they're bathing in food and drink. Even Jenna Marbles did it, I think. She bathed in spaghetti or something,
Yeah.
or Jello. I don't remember. What was it? Do you remember?
I don't
Something really
remember.
messy.
It
I
was.
don't know if it was like cereal or something even messier than that. I don't know. But when I think of stuff like that, I'm just like, that is disgusting. Disgusting. The idea was a drinking competition, but like, how the heck would you know who drank more? Exactly. That's the mentality of like doing stuff challenges like that. Oh, whoever could drink the most wins. But it's like you don't think about like that. You just think about like lasting the longest. I think that's what they mean. Plus, no telling how much bleach we drank because of how much we cleaned it before. And
Oh no.
Y'all didn't let that bleach sit after a while anyway. Like, y'all are like doing whatever. What is that? What was that show called? Where they did a whole bunch of like crazy challenges and they got themselves hurt a lot. It was like a television show and
Fear
they made it into like a
Factor?
bunch of different movies. No, I know not Fear Factor. It was a whole bunch of different guys. They like really got hurt. Like they hurt themselves like really bad. They do crazy stuff like they like be in a shopping cart and roll down a hill and they like break bones or hurt themselves like really bad. And sometimes they'll like tip themselves over in like a porta potty. I cannot remember the name.
Jackass?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's what that makes you think of. Someone's like, okay, like, but they wouldn't clean the tub. They would like, they'd like shower in it, and like right after working out,
Now I want some.
and then, or you know what they would do? They would have like a comedically large man who's probably naked in the tub filled with the food or drink, and they would make one of their friends ingest the stuff while the guy was in the tub. That sounds exactly like
Yeah.
what they would do. I couldn't find a donkey. Maybe it's called something else. Oh, you're right. This is called a mule? No. I thought it may have been like had a different name. No donkey representation in Google emoji. Literally, Google and Apple have a middle finger emote that was approved, but they don't have a donkey emoji. What? Okay. That's the exact thought I was thinking when Cass was mentioning about Frank and shaving. It's just disgusting. No. No. See, one thing you might learn about me is I have a very vivid imagination. It is a blessing and it is a curse. So when people say stuff like that to me, I imagine me doing the thing. And it just grosses me out. Or whatever, you know. whatever the situation is. Disgusting. But yes, I'm sure that would be something that they would say on the show, like, "Oh my gosh, they'd be like, oh, and then you probably throw up, and then someone off camera, maybe one of the cameramen or one of the other guys, would just throw up just because someone else throw
Gotta
up.
go to my kava party.
That shows like chaos.
We got kava.
What
Anyway.
is this? How many?
Okay,
how
bye
many
everyone.
close
No one
friends?
stayed to drink my food.
Wow, rude. I don't have. Oh, okay. Here we go. Never mind.
You know what? We're on higher service. The maid will come tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what I miss you.
You go to
What
sleep,
now?
my girl. What do we gotta do for our... Okay.
I would like to have a gardening community.
My house is a mess.
Wait, what? Where is in the garden?
After
Oh, it's
this
'cause it's right up
party.
there.
What's our next, Find things, beach coming, grill or barbecue or roast.
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun. Dun, dun, dun.
We shall get some leftovers.
I'm sure I used to watch it, but I can't anymore. Yeah, I never got into that stuff, just mostly because I didn't like it when they got hurt. I just didn't like how they just showed it. And then, like, especially when people got sick and stuff, and like, it's like, it was very big for TV. It was super, like,
Frank took me to the movies when we first started dating and took me to, I think it was Jackass 3. That was like the first and only Jackass I ever saw.
oh,
Our first date was to one of the Star Wars movies.
oh, okay, yeah.
And it was like, I didn't even think it was the first one, it was like the second one, so I didn't see the first one yet. I was like, what? It was fun though.
Oh, okay.
I'm angry.
I think I only watched it to impress my brothers and guy friends, so if it was funny. So, it was funny,
Oh,
but there was
she's
just too much
angry.
nasty. Yeah. Nowadays, I guess Impractical Jokers is what people are like now hyped on, or what I hear. I don't know much about it. All I know is that they always make memes about like this person is the biggest loser or something, and then they have to do something like really crazy like that. I don't really know about that show. I don't really watch television, so. And I still haven't watched Wednesday yet. I need to get watching that.
It's so good.
Yeah. I hear it's been pretty good, and then of course I come across a newsletter that says why Wednesday, the television show, is so problematic. Like, what?
Oh my gosh, so dumb.
I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I've not even seen it. And there's already like things out that are just saying like it's a problematic show. I really do love that show. While there's some that go too far in my opinion, but for most part it's really funny and it's not usually gross. Yeah, I'm sure they have to tame a lot of this stuff sometimes. Especially after people get like really badly hurt, they gotta be like, oh, okay, well, we gotta like slow it down. This person just broke their femur, one of the strongest bones in your body. Maybe we should tone it down and just slap somebody in the face with a giant hand and whipped cream next episode. At least then they'll just get bruises or something. Maybe whiplash. Hello? Hoi, honey.
What am I going to?
No, it's not even close. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hear all they do is just like pranking. Like, it's like pranking, but they do it in like real life setting. So they like go into towns or something or cities. I don't know. And they just prank. They prank each other. I think is the shtick. They prank each other, and they put them in very uncomfortable situations. But that's about as much as I know. The other one is just kind of like.
Oh, I got the.
I feel like shows like the other one, like medical professionals watch this show to learn like what the human body, how they withstand like pain and and trauma and psychological damage from all these things.
I upgraded the island. Some pesky skeagles.
I think what TV shows am I watching right now? I'm not really on to, I was on Bates Motel, but I kind of fell out of that.
That's a
I
good
think
show.
I might go back into it another time, but I just feel like it's not a time for it anymore to watch it. I'm not really in the mood. Just a different kind of show for a different kind of time. What's another one? I could recommend a lot of movies for you guys to watch.
Each comb for trash. I'm gonna keep scanning the seagulls every time they come.
I don't usually recommend television shows because they're television shows. You know, there's like a lot of episodes you got to go through in order to have like a good review on it. Movies, you can just watch one and be like, I already have an opinion over it. Let me see. Do I have the tab open? I may have the tab open for it. I do. Let's see. Oh, I'm watching an old show I never thought I would get into. It's called House.
House? Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
good. We watched all that.
I'm watching House. I think I like it more than I like Good Doctor, which is a much newer show.
What did we do to her?
It's essentially, from my perspective, the same show, except the time is, and by the same show I mean like, the main character is like really good at doctoring. Except in House, the guy is very good at. He's like a world-renowned diagnostician. Why do you say it? Diagnostician or something like that. Diagnostician. There you go. Diagnostician. Somebody who's really good at diagnosing somebody. And but the other one, he's just like a walking textbook, like a medical journal. He just kind of, and he has like a mental handicap. I forget what it was.
His leg.
Wait, what? No. In the Good Doctor show.
Oh, he's autistic.
Autistic, yeah. So he has like really bad social skills. So there's some drama with there because he's really bad with expressing himself socially. He's good at. I think the actor who plays him is really good at playing that.
I think he's pretty good at actor.
But I like the other one though because the other guy he's like he's like the world renowned guy in House, but he doesn't play by the rules. He's like almost every episode he makes his colleagues break into these patients' houses to figure out what's wrong with them. I think it's funny because like the people are like they almost always have something really rare wrong with them, or it's not rare, it's just really hard to diagnose because the patient isn't giving them like enough information, so they like break into their homes. Just like figure like oh, you ate some bad bologna. There's bologna in your house, and the patient doesn't even question it. They're just like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the bad bologna I had. I never finished it. I like it, but yeah, I had to be in a weird mood to watch it. I loved House, but only seen one episode of The Good Doctor. I don't watch too much TV anymore because I play too many video games. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely watch movies a lot more just because you can digest them a lot easier. Because it's just, it's a one sitting kind of thing rather than like a
I
television show
already
is more like an investment.
listen to TV shows. That's what I listen to. Like I listen to
Oh,
TV
you
shows,
listen?
podcasts, audiobooks. Yeah, that's what I
Um,
listen to when I'm at work.
oh, I
Keep myself
recommend
entertained.
Nine Perfect Strangers. I haven't watched it in a while, but I still recommend it. Nine Perfect Strangers. It's on Hulu. You have it. Looking at some TV shows. I recommend. Do this thing real quick, actually, before I forget. What time is it? Tomorrow. Have a party. Where you at?
So,
Find everybody who likes me. I'll do
oh,
3
yeah,
p.m.
I found it.
Let's see. I do sometimes I've watched international shows, like shows that are in a different language. I feel like I'm trying to open myself up more to that.
Yeah, buddy.
Although as far as movies go, I do recommend Parasite. That one's a good one. It is in a different language. I think it's Korean. Don't quote me on it. I liked Enola Holmes. Not a lot of people did, but I actually liked Enola Holmes. The Millie Bobby Brown as the sister of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I haven't
younger
watched the
sister of
second
Sherlock Holmes.
season of it yet. I know it just came
Does
out.
that come out already?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. It came out. Yeah, I do want to watch that. I'm sorry, what? Chris Hemsworth is doing what now? Chris Hemsworth is on the National Geographic show called Limitless. If you're not familiar with the title Limitless, it goes off of the television or the movie Limitless. I think there's a couple movies called Limitless that are very similar, where this guy takes this experimental drug, not like it's illegal. It's like a legal drug, and it's one of those like it lets him access 100% of his brain, and so he's like super intelligent, but it's very addicting, and the more he takes it, the more often he has to take it, and he goes in these like really low lows after when he's withdrawing from it, because it's like increasing his intelligence, and then when he's withdrawing from it, like really, it's like basically kills him if he stops taking them. Gets to a point where he'll die. So I wonder if that's, and it's a television show too. So interesting. I like Skits Creek. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it. There's a C and an H. I don't know. I fell out of that show because I was watching to other shows, but it actually was a good show. Oh, what was the other one?
Hey, Belgrade,
Ozark.
how you doing?
Ozark is really good. If you haven't seen Ozark, watch Ozark.
I've been to the Ozarks.
Oh, did you fall into a life of crime yet?
No, not yet. Maybe.
Not
Maybe
yet,
later.
she says.
Thanks for continuing to the Downton Abbey cooking stream. No, that's when I lost my best friend. So I do not have a fond memory of those.
Maybe she went to a life of crime.
Maybe. Who knows?
Let's see. I'm looking at other shows that are out right now. I'm sorry, Zootopia Plus, the show? What the heck? Zootopia, the television show, apparently is out. 1899 is a fairly new movie, but I heard there was some controversy behind it. If you haven't heard of 1899, from what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, I don't know, or by the numbers, I guess. If you saw the trailer, it's about these people on a boat, and they go into like the Bermuda Triangle, and like crazy things happen. But there's apparently a lot of controversy behind that movie right now because apparently there's someone claiming, which, not saying that they're not lying because they sound pretty credible to me. But, you know, I'm trying to be impartial here. They are saying that they are the creator of that movie, and that the people who made this television show stole their idea, and they're not giving them any credit or money for it. Apparently, it's actually a comic that the person is saying. They said they made a comic of this movie, and guess what the comic's name was?
What?
1899.
No.
And it was all about triangles and, I don't know, very similar stuff. And I don't know. There's a whole Twitter thread if you want to go through that. I saw this whole thing happen by proxy. I don't have a Twitter account, so I saw it through someone else. But yeah. So I'm gonna stay away from that movie just for right now because I don't really want to support a movie that steals from other people.
Yeah.
What's that show? You heard of the show called Locked Up? I think that's what it's called, Locked Up.
I think I have.
It's like a reality television show. It's a reality show where police officers are given like a conviction story, and then they are put into jail for at least 60 days to find out why certain prisons are having like really bad reputations. And they try to like live amongst the criminals in the thing and like befriend them and try to figure out like the inner workings of the prison to see like how well the prison is running, kind of like an undercover boss sort of thing, but it's just police officers. And they try to figure out like how are drugs getting in, or like why are people getting beat up so often, or like what's happening, you know, why is this prison not running as well as it should? And these police officers try to like go incognito, and it's called Locked Up, I think. And they could stay for 60 days, but they have the option for staying longer in the hopes of getting more like information from them. I think it's called Locked Up, though. I don't remember. Oh, is this what it is? I think. Oh, is it a? It might be a British show. I don't know. Let's see.
Like at the beach in my winter wear because it's so cold out.
But I saw like a few clips of it. It seemed interesting. No, it's just one of those shows I think people like. One of those mindless television shows people would enjoy, I feel. It's like, wow. Look at these people like doing crazy stuff. It's kind of hard to tell though, like how much of it is really real, because there is very clearly a camera crew filming the prisoners while they're in the prison.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell if like they told the prisoners it was something else or what. I don't know. Hard to tell. But seems like interesting, doesn't it? these old TV shows that are still alive. Thank goodness, though. Except for some of these things, like Hallmark Christmas movies. They gotta go. Literally, Hallmark Christmas movies should only last for the season they were made for. Gotta go. It's just too cringe. Too cringe. What did you do? Hurt yourself? You got the Achilles heel. Ouch. Wait, are these movies or these television shows? Oh. These are movies. I got
Warba.
confused.
Corbin! Chongi! Akiranga.
Have you watched Smile yet, Cass?
No.
No. It is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Really didn't look all too good. It just reminded me of another movie I've already seen like years ago. It's like,
No, yeah, definitely. Towards the end, you'll be like, this, I mean, this isn't spoilers.
It's
It
like
reminded
they
me a
just
lot of
don't
It.
make anything new. They just like
Like the
remake.
It movie, especially towards the end. Just seemed kind of, like, predictable.
Yeah.
But I did like the idea that the smiling part. That's the only thing I like about the movie is the fact that they added the smiling is their like niche.
Yeah.
But everything else is kind of pretty predictable. So yeah. Some of these shows are weird. The heck is Kinderwood? It's a child show, but it looks heckin' creepy as heck. It's a Nickelodeon show. Definitely new. A movie that I'm not looking forward to is Megan. The movie looks terrible.
Oh yeah, it looks so bad.
She literally does a TikTok dance in the trailer. Like, that is not scary. Are you kidding me? I'm just like, what? I'm sorry, a Barney the Dinosaur documentary. Okay. You wanna know
Barney
what
the
it's called?
dinosaur.
It's called I Love You, You Hate Me. I love you, you hate me. It's literally a burning VHS tape. It says Barney's Untold Story. What? The Untold Story of Barney the Dinosaur. Turns out he's a real dinosaur and he has feelings. I heard that the new Disney movie Strange Worlds or something like that, it was a flop. Disney. I think it was a Disney movie.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Exactly. Exactly. It's so bad that it's if I bet you if you look it up right now, it's probably only playing in one movie theater like and by one movie theater I mean like each theater is playing it in only one theater and it's probably like super cheap, small, tiny baby. It oh. I gotta go to the wiki on this one. Hold up. What is that? What the heck? Oh. Their budget was $180 million for
What?
this movie. Guess how much it's made so far? And it came out in November 23rd. So it's been out a little bit. $42.3 million.
Wow.
That is nothing. just divide it 42.
Oh,
That is. Oh my gosh.
There we
It's
go.
So bad. That's only. They've only made 25% rounding up of their total budget for that movie. Let's look at Frozen opening week. Okay, the first one. I bet it went into the hundreds of millions on the first week. Let's see what the wiki says. Marketing.
Oh,
Someone said that it looked a lot like Avatar. Yeah, it does. Or at least the Pandora section of Disney World's Animal Kingdom.
Big Bashan, Simone's arrow, or Patanahe,
Following its poor opening weekend, Variety and Deadline Hollywood newspaper news outlets estimated the film would lose the studio $150 million on this movie. Google reviews alone are saying this movie is a 1.8 out of 5. Out of 10, a 4.8. That's really sad though. It had heckin' Dennis Quaid in it too. What the heck? And Jake Gyllenhaal and Gabrielle Union. What the heck? Wow. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it once. I never heard from it again. Hey, why are you going to your well visit now? Oh. Quick, Mikava. Yeah, that's kind of sad. 4.8 out of 10 on IMDb. Oh, I see how they were doing it. They're playing it off as like a... As like a... I see. So sad.
There we go.
So sad. That looks like a bad show. I think... is it a fair assumption to say that if Disney makes a movie, right, and then proceeds to make a television show of it, that show is probably not going to last more than one season?
I don't know, it just depends on what the show is.
Exactly, which, based off of my saying so, I think it's only going to last one season every time. It's going to be that bad. Good enough to surpass the pilot, but bad enough to not have a second season. And if it goes on any further, just means only kids are watching it. It's only just a mindless kid show. Not actually good. Ooh, are you familiar with the show Knives Out?
Yeah.
There is a new Knives Out movie coming out. It's not going to be called Knives Out, but it'll be called something Knives Out Universe or something like that. I'm remember what it's called. It's called The Glass Onion, and Knives Out Mystery. It's definitely gonna have Daniel Craig in it because he was the detective in the first one. But then it's gonna have a whole slew of new people in there, and that comes out. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's coming out soon. It was only released in like one or two like very short theaters. It had a small opening. Take preview. But it's gonna go release on streaming services like in December or something. Glass Onion. Let's see, what was that again? December 23rd. Yeah, it'll come out on Netflix on December 23rd. And you know, I love me some mysteries. I love me some Clue-like mysteries. Wait, how do I invite them to drink? Oh, call grab to drink. Why is my fridge broken again? Make a kava toast? How do I do that? How do I do that? With a cup of kava in hand, select another sim to make friendly kava. Oh. What now? And make a friendly kava toast.
And finished my beach aspiration.
I know, I'm trying to figure out how to...
Wait, 4 beach caves.
Do the thing. Can you? Okay, just stop sitting down. Pick the thing up. Okay. Kava toast, here we go. Oh my gosh, someone's actually fixing my fridge for me. Wow, thank you. Wait, why is everything broken in my house? What is going on? Hello? Make the toast?
Caves over here.
Okay, invite Kester again? Have Sims become happy at the same time. What?
Lempima.
Luna.
See if I can-
Chabe.
Huh? Sepine.
These Sims be bugging.
Hey, on Rumleray. Niborf.
What do you mean? Okay, goodbye. Let's explore the cave.
don't know. Did I get this gold? No. Oh, I did. Grill, barbecue, or roast food. Easy. Why didn't that count? What?
How she trapped inside? She's literally been outside.
That counted? I've... What? Oh my gosh, this house is disgusting.
Find anything? Nope. She's going back down. She's going back under. Did you find treasure?
Showing up at my house.
She found treasure.
Yo, zip. Khalifa.
Hey, pretty.
So you just grill a lot? Is that what you did to complete one of them?
Yeah, you only gotta grill 5, then you have food for the week.
Yeah. Beach combing one is actually hard for me because when you find something, it doesn't count. So that's
You have to actually go to the beach.
I living
like
on
travel.
the beach. Wow, what?
You have to travel to the beach.
Oh.
Yeah, I made that mistake too, and I was like, oh, it says I have to travel.
Okay, I guess I don't live on a beach then. Excuse me.
Yeah, the game doesn't count, us literally having a house on the beach as living the beach. Going to the beach.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was a wolf. I don't know what I thought that was. I was freaked out for a second. What are you doing? Out beach? She's on.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
now
relax
it's
in the
easy.
lounger. Let's go.
You know what shows I kind of want to get back into? Food shows. Not like cooking shows, but like shows that are like that have like food in them, like Hell's Kitchen or Master Chef or whatever that show is about someone saving your bar or something. I'm extremely uncomfortable. Just sleep in the middle of a thunderstorm. That's fine. The girl just got struck by lightning. That's hilarious. I guess you could call her Fish Stick. It's a fish stick is fried fish. Oh my gosh.
Maybe we should wait till you.
So annoying.
She's not dozing off anytime soon. The week or tired. Okay.
One more. Okay, don't do that. What is that? Touch
There's-
something painful. No, stop. Don't actually.
Keep on relaxing till she dozes off.
I don't know who the heck you are. Get out of my house. Get off my beach.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, you are wearing leather shoes on the beach. What are you doing? This girl is crazy.
She looks like she wants to doze off, doesn't she?
Get back rare collectibles by exploring space in the rocket jet. Cool. Okay. This is probably definitely faster. Oh, by the way, Echo, if you're looking to do Rags to Riches challenge, you don't mind to have a little bit of a flavor of mods in your game, it's not cheating, I promise you. There's a mod by Ravasheen called Filthy Fabulous, and it adds a whole bunch of filthy, gross things that your sim can have in the very beginning. They can actually use a disgusting, gross fire barrel to grill.
Oh, what's after 10?
See if
We're
I
gonna
can
have to
find a-
save this here and get to bed.
I don't know if it'll look up by filthy. I'm sure it will. Oh, it will. Ooh. So this one is for sleeping, a sleeping mat, and then just a sleeping mattress. This is a chair.
Okay, let's see who's on. We're gonna get to bed. Because I'm sleepy and I gotta work tomorrow. Witchy Twitchy's on. Which one? Well, we're alright, Witchy Twitchy. This is her first stream back. She took a break. We are going to rate her and give her some love. She's the sweetest person. Oh. She's just chatting. I don't know what she's chatting. And she's numbing on some Oreos. I'm gonna get to bed. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. I probably will do a bonus stream tomorrow because the new DLC for Long Dark comes out. And I want to try it out. So we'll probably be doing a little more Long Dark lately. You guys have a good night. Sorry for the little shorter stream. We got to a late start, but